Hello, how are you? And welcome to R&B Versus. This is my first video, so we'll see how it goes. We're always comparing R&B artists. I've been in several groups to where we're comparing the greats, the legends. Is just the way that it is. So I just figured I'd make my own channel and just see how it goes. And so the first comparison, or the first versus, is Aretha Franklin versus Patti Labelle. This one comes up quite often. I brought this one up quite often, and I'm not going to necessarily go into how many hits that they have, how many albums they made. I just want to talk about the quality of their voices and the quality of their songs. Well, let's talk about things that they have in common. They're both soulful singers. They both have powerful voices, powerhouse vocals, and they both made great songs. They really did. Now, some differences. I noticed that Aretha Franklin, she had a little more rasp. I can never say that. She had a little more rasp into her voice, whereas Patti LaBelle seemed to belt out her notes a little better. So that little rasp of Aretha Franklin, that's pretty unique. That's pretty unique. Now this one, it's hard to decide on this one. And they were both phenomenal singers, phenomenal artists. So it really comes down to preference. It really comes down to preference. And what I'm going to do on every video is I'm going to leave the links of my favorite songs. I'm going to take my favorite song from each artist, and I'm going to put those links in the description. Yes. But for me, and I love both artists, but for me, there was always something about Patti LaBelle, because I feel like her pitch was a little better, maybe. I'm not sure if any singer has perfect pitch. I don't know. It's up for discussion. It's up for debate. But I just feel like when she powers and when she belts out her notes, that they're clearer and they're a little bit more on pitch. They're a little more on pitch. So for me, and please let me know what you think, as well as please leave some requests of more verses that you want me to do. I really feel that these discussions are a lot of fun, and please don't get offended because I'm comparing great artists. I mean, that's just what we do. We compare. So for me, it's Patti. So look in the description and just look for those links. And these are my favorite songs by both artists. But I have Miss Patti LaBelle for the win. Please let me know what you think.